which is why we didn't see it was cracked.
Simply stunning.
It's a bit cold. Merry Christmas, everyone. We parked up at Floors to Go. Let me turn this one around. So we messaged a few weeks ago and said, look, we're looking to stay with mates over the road, and they kindly offered to let us stay in their car park. So thank you very much to Floors to Go, and anyone that's looking for some carpet or flooring in Telford, highly recommend them. Great service. And quick look in our bathroom to show you what happened to our sink. There you go, there's the hole. As you can see down there, nothing supporting the waste. So that's what's getting replaced. And also, see that plastic film there? The wrapping was on the sink, which is why we didn't see it was cracked. So that means that that seal all the way around the edge is completely useless. So with Christmas holidays in full swing and a fixed departure from the UK on the 10th of January, our options were suddenly very limited. The warranty replacement was technically free, but it wouldn't arrive until the end of January, which just wasn't possible. We could buy the original plastic sink for around £400, but knowing how these fail, it didn't feel great replacing it with the same thing again. The third option was an aftermarket fibreglass sink, stronger, cheaper, and available. The earliest they could ship was the 5th of January. We could risk having it shipped, or we could go and collect it ourselves. The only problem was, we were in Farnborough, the sink was in Blackpool, and we had an installation booked in Shrewsbury for the 6th. So with a tight deadline, we decided not to trust shipping and go and collect it in person.
Good morning, YouTube. We stopped over at St Anne's North Beach parking. It's just near Blackpool because we are picking up our new sink for the motorhome. We've had the week off, back to it, back to working, back to beautiful scenery. So I'm just going to go for a walk near where we've been parked up just because it seems like it's really lovely, but I can't really see much beyond this hill. There's Jumbo. Let's go check it out. So I did find this place on Park for Night. Interesting enough, it said it was £15 for the night, but that must be in season because it only cost us $7.50. So it's got some toilets, it's got some rubbish. It does say it has some water, but not much else. But this looks pretty amazing. That tide goes out. I don't think I'll quite walk down to the water. Looks like it's almost a kilometre away. Looks like the place to come for some exercise though. Look at this glorious day. Deceptive sun. Looks like it'll be warm, but it's actually 0 degrees out here at the moment.
I've just spoken to Mike from caravanpanels.com, and he's agreed for me to wander around and show you a little bit of the facilities that are here. So I'll put the camera on the stick and go for a quick wander. Right. So I walked through here earlier and thought, oh, actually, it's quite a sizable operation. So they make panels clearly for the back of the coach built sections. Here's a bunch of sinks. You can see they're still in manufacture. That's the business up there, caravanpanels.com. Been operating for long enough to produce out of here and then have a storage facility off-site, but they are shipping direct from here. Apparently a lot of this stuff is going to New Zealand. Bit of extra storage down here, and Mike mentioned to me that he thought he had one in stock when I rang up a few days ago because the system said so, and he came in and it wasn't there. So he's actually made our sink in the last few days over the Christmas period to order, so that we've got it back before we get on the road to Europe. So thank you very much to Mike if you're seeing this. More panels outside. This looks like where some of the spraying happens. And that's their contact details. We're located at the moment near Preston, Blackpool, and there's Jumbo in the car park waiting to receive his new sink. Huge respect for family owned and operated businesses making real things for the community, especially when the product is seemingly better than the OEM one from the manufacturer. Right, you guys bored? No?
So we've stopped at a random lay-by between Whitchurch and Shrewsbury, and we had to stop because the fields are just covered in layers of white, and Graham's gotten the drone out. So look at this. Simply stunning. It's just layered.
everyone. Good off-grid test tonight. We are at Love to Stay in Shrewsbury and it's snowing, so I'm going to take you outside for a look, but we've just realised that we have not had any power for a bit. The only way we realised was the internet cut off briefly, and it looks like our 5G router has just kicked in and picked up the slack. Everything was working inside, but ultimately what happened is the power's cut out, and when the power cut out, because we were using electric for the heat, it then overloaded the inverter and threw the trip switch. So I've turned it back on, switched heating over to gas, everything's fine in here, but I might go and have a look and see why we've got no power. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Come with me out in the snow. Let's turn around. Alright. So, this is what it looks like in Shrewsbury at the moment, and that is where we're plugged in. Looks okay, but I've noticed that the light that is usually on these is not on. Get a trusty old torch phone out. That's not tripped, so it looks like power's out to the site and we're on our own. Luckily, we're equipped for that. Not that the solar panels we're getting much right now. Oh. Bit of footage of Jumbo in the snow. Not going to look wonderful in the morning. Looks like our heat is running on gas tonight. Oh, it's a bit cold.
Good morning, YouTube. So we are about to set off after being pitched for the night during the worst part, or what seems like the worst part of Storm Goretti blizzard conditions. So we woke up this morning and it was about, what would you say, 10 to 15 centimetres of snow outside?
Yep, well you can show them in a minute.
Yeah, so
still there.
We're about to start driving. We thought we'd capture some of the moments, even if they are a bit scary.
Yeah, well, so I guess
Graham's first time driving Jumbo in the snow. So
yeah, haven't done much driving in the snow.
No.
So today we are a bit delayed. So we're waking up in Shrewsbury in the snow. We're about to take off and we're heading for London.
Yeah, heading for London. We're going to stop near Edgware.
Yeah, so you're going to catch the tube in tomorrow to cross the channel.
Yes, on
I'm
the
going
Eurostar.
to be driving with the boys, so a couple of days excursion for you in Paris.
Yep.
But I think most interestingly today is will we make it? So as we flip the camera around, you'll see how much snow there is about, but some degree of confidence that we'll get there. Once we get to the highway, we should be okay.
Yeah.
The guy from Moving Intelligence came to fix our tracker this morning on the pitch in the snow. He turned up, which was amazing.
On time.
Yeah, on time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we'll do a bit of filming on the road to see what the conditions are like after Storm Goretti.
Yeah.
We're leaving the country tomorrow, right? So we've got to get all the way across the UK in the snowy conditions and get on the train tomorrow. So
I will be gone in less than 24 hours. Graham has just over 24 hours. So
24 hours to traverse snowy UK.
yes. So here
Let's
we
see
go.
if we make it. Right, so Now, I'm guessing that those tracks are up the road.
Yes, someone else has already come down here. Bing, bing, bing.
Right, goodbye to Salop Leisure. Thank you very much. Shout out to Andy from Salop Leisure, who solved all 3 of our challenges for us with our bathroom sink and the Thetford fridge replacements, as well as giving us a place to have our moving intelligence tracker rewired. So, not great to have 3 warranty issues in the first month, but at least we know that if we're here, they get solved.
The whole point of us picking it up before the last minute of going is so we could find these things. So it's probably good timing in that respect.
Alright, so clearly we've picked a wonderful day to wash our motorhome.
Yeah.
It's nice and clean for about the next 30 seconds, I reckon.
Yes.